everybody, Professor Sarah Grillo here. Getting a lot of questions from folks. How would I conduct a long distance job search? That might seem like a daunting question. Believe it or not, the answer is not that much different from how you conduct a short distance job search, and here's the why. People don't want to see you. Nobody with money, with power, is going to hand out their time readily to anybody. So either way, whether they're in the next office building from you or whether they're on the other side of the country, it's going to be a struggle and a fight for you to get in front of these people. So that's the good news. Now, the bad news is that you've got to be very careful, because when you appear and when you set up meetings with them, if you don't set up enough meetings, you're going to get cancellations. You get like maybe a 30% cancellation rate when somebody doesn't know you. So you don't want to get on a plane to go to California for one interview and then find out that like your one interview canceled and they asked to see you like a day after your plane ticket for you to go home is, and then you wasted like $600. Okay, so my advice is anytime that you actually are in motion and you get meetings set up, really make sure that you stack the deck there. You got to really make those days full to the brim, and even maybe double booking. Okay, if worst comes to worst, you can say, look, I'm sorry, I double booked you here. Can we transfer this to 20 minutes later? Because you really don't want to get caught at a loss where you've got tons of free time hanging out in the airport and you spent money and time to get there. But I would say that for a long distance job search, we can go into how to exactly do your job search, okay? I work with a lot of people and I walk them through all the aspects of this, but one aspect that's really important is your online profile. So making sure that that LinkedIn is set up right, because if I'm here in New York and you're calling me from Dubai, India, and you want to get a job with me, the first thing I'm looking at is your LinkedIn. Even if you sent me your resume, the first thing I'm looking at is LinkedIn, because I want to know what you look like and I want to kind of check you out, right? Like I want not just what you say about yourself, but I want to see how you look on the internet, because remember, seeing is believing regardless of whatever you say. The other thing is, don't forget that in your network, you'd be surprised at how really far-reaching it can go, even if you're looking for a job on like, you know, the opposite side of the earth. There is probably somebody in your network that can connect you to somebody there. So just remember, and you know, I can teach you the techniques to use. Really hard when you get out to those like second, third, and fourth degree connections, but I can teach you how to do that effectively. Go ahead and just email me if you need ideas about how to do that. And also, if you just have any questions, if you're frustrated in your long distance job search, go ahead and let me know and we can have a conversation, help you out, and give you some ideas about how to get through the difficulty that you're having. Thanks everybody so much for watching. Professor Sarah Grillo here. Tune in again. Lots more tips and advice for you here on my channel.